Hello, chat. Sorry, give me a second. I don't know if I can do a long stream tonight. Unfortunately, I'm feeling just a teensy bit sick, but I do really want to finish the emote or the commission I have for Bob, and I want to kind of start drafting up for designing some new OCs for another project that I'll be working on. Hello, Ivana. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I'm actually very excited, and I would be screaming, but I have a very sore throat. My music is a bit too loud. Thank you, Churros. Thank you for knowing that. Let me fix that. Okay? Is that better? Is that a little bit better? Is that too soft? Wait, hold on. Oh, hello Memo. Good morning. Hello Bob. Evening stream. Yes. Thanks for the shout out. How are you doing? Yeah, so I have. Now I can hear pretty tip. Yes. Oh, Churros. Yeah. So I've been I would be yelling, and typically, but I have a sore throat, so I have to keep my volume to a min because I don't want to wear out my voice. Charles, how are you feeling, by the way? I know you had you caught Miss Corona. It's pretty bad. How are you coping? What symptoms do you have so far? Hello, Ivana. I saw you on Dre's stream. I was lurking on her stream. I couldn't stay for long because I was working on an assignment. How is everyone? So no screaming today? Okay, that's the goal. That's the aim. But whether or not I can actually live up to that, that's a totally different story. Because it's like, I never intend to yell on my stream. On my stream. I never intend to yell on my stream. I just get too excited. So I need to like tone down my energy when I'm sick a bit. Joe says slight fever, tired headache, and nausea. So my nausea wasn't anxiety, it was COVID apparently. Churros, honey, no. Hello, Zuku. Hello. That's not good. Well, so many people sick. Get well soon. Get well soon, people. Thank you, Memo. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, my grandma got sick too, but my grandma's a bit stubborn in a way where she's like, she went to the doctor. She has cough. She went to the doctor just a couple days ago. She ate the medicine and she's like, I'm not getting better. I want to see the doctor again. I'm like, Grandma, cough is one of the cough takes a while for it to go away. Like it doesn't go away in just like 3 days. Okay, like my cough lasted me for almost a week plus. I was like, Grandma, even if I take you to the doctor, he's not gonna be able to do you anything. He's not gonna be able to do anything for you. She was just complaining. She was just like, no, I won't go to the doctor. No one's willing to take me to the doctor. And I'm like, Grandma, we just took you to the doctor though. Like, stop being a baby. But I understand, I get where she's coming from because like, she's sick, so she feels very uncomfortable. But like, I think she needs to understand and accept that sometimes healing takes time. You can't insta-cure stuff even with medication. Oh no. I'm just one of her granddaughters. Her daughter-in-law, which is like my uncle's wife, is the one taking care of her. But even she was like, I can't take you to the doctor because she needs, like, I think she has the same thought process as me. Because she's just like, and my mom is coming back home tomorrow. Hi, Dia! Hello, Dia, how are you? Dude, I haven't been able to tune into any of your streams in so long. But I've seen you do like a just chatting stream, but it's always like when I'm not available to watch. You're sick, Tiff. I hope you feel better, and everyone else that's not feeling well. Thank you, Zuku. Thank you. I'm not sick, but I have a bit of a sore throat, and I'm not feeling very well actually. I'm hoping it's nothing because I really don't want to fall sick again. I was sick for like 2 weeks last month. I don't really want to do that again. Yeah, As, how are you doing? Thank you for the shout. I'm doing well, thanks. Nice, nice. How have you been? You're doing college, right? Did you start your classes already? Oh, get well, Grandma. I'll just be reading, lurk. Okay, Bob. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no worries. I haven't been streaming a lot lately since I've been busy with school. Man, I feel that. Oh yeah, I was saying my mom is coming back next tomorrow or the day after. So if she really is still sick, my mom could take her to the hospital or like to the doctor, which is what my grandma really wants. Or like, I guess I could take her to the doctor if she still feels sick tomorrow, because I have more time to do so tomorrow. That's the plan at least. Yeah, so everyone getting sick at the same time to avoid GE15. No, I'm voting though. I don't like, even if I'm sick, I'm still gonna vote. I need to vote. And please, I'm encouraging y'all, if you are a Malaysian citizen and you are at the age where you can vote, please vote. Please vote. Like, every vote counts. Hello, Alina. Why are you doing this to me, Nya? I have a sore throat, Nya. It's 8:18, Nya. I will stop nyawing at 8:19. Nya. Esta! Thank you for the resub! Thank you. Enjoy those Tiffano emotes, Nya. I vote too, no worries, Nya. I'm just joking, but I hope everyone takes care, Nya. I hope so too. Hi, Esta, Nya. How's your night been? Nya. Churro says choices are hard because none of them seem good. Yeah. I would just vote for something different. I mean, I don't know if I have the right to say this on stream, but given how the existing government doesn't seem to be doing much, in my opinion, I would not mind electing a new government just to see if they can do things better. Yeah. There are people on my stream who insisted on not voting, leaving me uncomfy. Why though? It's your duty as a citizen to vote. Is it because they don't know? Is it because they aren't informed? I know there are some people who don't vote because they don't know who to vote for. They don't know. They aren't really educated on politics. My vote does nothing. No, that's not true. That's not true. Like, you know, so there's an Instagram page that put together the previous elections, and we were so close. You know, like some people feel like there's no change. That's not true, because like with each election, or with each I would say generation, we are becoming more and more educated and more aware of the corruption and the flaws that our government has. And the more aware we are, the more we're able to do something. Vote does nothing, look at the US. Exactly as that. Voting are needed to be done right, yeah. But like, you can help change to lesser evil. Exactly, Churros. I believe in that. Hello, Jackie. Good evening. Thank you, Jackie. Good evening, Jackie. I'm gonna look at your little edit after the stream. I won't be streaming for that long. But yeah, like I would encourage people to vote because it does make a difference. Even if they think that it doesn't, it does. Statistically, it does, because it's one of those like every vote counts kind of thing. It's okay, take your time. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. I'm excited to see it. If I didn't hit start stream already, I would have watched it by now. But I don't want to watch it while I'm streaming, because I kind of want it to still be like a little bit of a surprise. So we're gonna be talking about something interesting this stream, chat. And it might sound a little depressing. So I'm sorry if the topic makes you feel depressed. I can't read the Nia. Who made her Nia? It was Ollie. I forgot to put a cooldown on it. I did a good job. I did a good job on making a cooldown. Good job, Ollie. Dre, please. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Dre? Thea says, hey, Dre. So, I don't know how many of you guys can feel or relate to this, but lately, I've been feeling really down because I felt lost in my life. Like, I felt like I had all these dreams and ambitions, but I wasn't going anywhere with it. You know, that kind of feeling? So, it was like really shitty. Like this week was really, and honestly it's not just this, it's like I didn't have my period last month, so I'm very hormonal, like I'm breaking out and it's really bad. I hate it. Sorry guys. But I feel like that does contribute a bit to like why I've been a bit down. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Ollie. Thank you. So I turned down my 2 job offers that I got. The one that's for sales and the other one that's in a corporate company. Hi Kimmy, hello. Because I realized that if I were to take on those jobs, even though it'll pay well, I'll be so mentally and physically tired that I won't have time to pursue what I love, which is like, you know, streaming, art, content creation, you know? So I wanted a job that was more laid back, even if I won't earn a lot. I did not tell my parents that I declined the job offers. For all my mom knows, she just thinks that I got turned down by the companies because I wasn't good enough or something. I'm good enough, okay? I turned down the 2 job offers. And I'm not gonna lie, when I turned them down, I felt very guilty. Like, I felt very guilty because it was like, man, I'm so privileged to get to choose whether or not I want to work with this company or not. You know, like some people are just like dying for a position like this or dying for an opportunity like this. And yet here I am, just throwing it away because I want something easier. So I did wrestle with a lot of guilt and like doubt. I had a lot of doubt actually. I had a lot of regrets because I was like, oh no, what if, hello Tofu, hello. I hope uni has been treating you well. Yeah, because I was like, what if I regret my decision? Like, what if I actually need this job? What if like I can't get hired or something? Like, it was just really stupid. It was unnecessary worries, I would say. Hello MD, hello. Yeah, so it was just a lot of like unnecessary worrying. That made me more depressed. That's a valid concern. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. And I talked to some people about it actually. I talked to Key about it. I talked to Bob about it, and I talked to Agist about it. Honestly, sorry if I sound like I'm gonna tear up or cry. I might actually cry because I'm a bit like it's a bit of a sensitive topic, but it's like something that it's not inherently bad in my opinion. But after talking to Agist and Bob and just my friends about it, it made me like, I don't know, it made me sad but happy, but like I had like so many mixed emotions because essentially the problem came down to this, like I realized that the reason why I felt so unhappy was because I had a dream or dreams that I wanted to pursue, but I felt like I didn't have the ability or the means to pursue it because I can't survive off it. You know, I can't like I couldn't like make what I was or what I enjoyed doing something that was like sustainable. Which I know it sounds like I'm talking myself down because obviously it takes a lot of hard work and time to reach a point where you can make your dream your career or your job. It takes a lot of tenacity, it takes a lot of, again, like hard work and discipline. But the idea of failing is just so scary to me that like I don't even have the guts to like start on it or like to really like give it my all, because like I don't want to squander my time away. I don't want to waste my time, you know? Giving you hugs for your Tifa. Thank you, Kimi. Thank you, Tia. Sending you virtual hugs. It's okay, you can cry. Thank you, Andy. So, I wanted to give up on my dreams basically, because I was job hunting, right? And all the jobs that I applied for would take up a lot of time and energy, and I know that if I were to start working, I probably won't have time to start to stream anymore or to make content anymore or to essentially do what I like to do. I won't have time for that unless I get a job that's very flexible, that's very convenient, you know, which is what I've been trying to go for. So Bob advised me to just keep waiting and keep like applying for like work from home jobs, so that I can continue pursuing my dream. He gave me some encouragement, but what really encouraged me was Agus, because I know Agus in real life, okay? Agus is, like, for some context, Agus is one of my college friends. I knew them for a couple years, and ever since I met them, like from the first day I met them, they've always wanted to be a voice actor. They've always wanted to be a voice actor. Okay? That was their dream. And voice acting in Malaysia, which is the country we're in, is near impossible. It is so hard. I mean, it's possible, but it is so hard to make it as a voice actor. Especially someone like Agus, who is like, they struggle with like social anxiety and just dealing with people. But despite all their setbacks, they've always clung on to their dream. Sorry, this sounds so sad. They've always clung on to their dream of being a voice actor. And even after years, like years of knowing them, they still haven't given up on that dream. And it's not like they made it as a voice actor, you know. We're the same age. We're like, the thing is, like, me and that group of friends that Agus is in, the group of friends consists of, I think you guys will know some of them: Ed, Malcolm, Teddy Farts, and Agus. All of us, we all had dreams, you know. Like, Ed wanted to become like a K-pop star or like a YouTuber, but look at him, he's doing corporate now. Like, I mean, he's not in corporate, but like he's like, you know, doing market. Like, I guess he's still content creating, so that's good. my other two friends, they just, one of them wanted, like, one of my ex best friends, she wanted to be a singer, and I don't hear any news about her anymore because I kind of cut her off. But I don't know or heard if she's made it, because from the last time I heard of her, she ended up becoming a makeup artist instead, or like a hairstylist, even though singing is her passion. I wanted to be a content creator, and here I am on Twitch doing that for fun, but I'm not really working as that, you know? So I guess was the only one that really stuck to being a voice actor. Even if it meant not, like, even now, I guess isn't, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I admire their tenacity so much, and when I talked to them, I talked to them when they were streaming last night, I think. When I talked to them, I was like, how do you not want to give up? Like, it's been so many years. You have your voice acting commissions open for what, half a year now, and you haven't gotten a single comm, but you still want to do it. You still are clinging onto that dream, or like that hope of being a voice actor. I was like, how do you do it? Like, what, like, don't you, I don't know, I told her, like, don't you feel pressure to just give in to what society wants you to do, or like what the world wants you to do, which is essentially make money, right? Be stable, be a stable and functioning adult, make money. Who cares about your dreams? Because you too broke to have dreams anyways, okay? You got taxes to pay, bills to pay, mouths to feed, that kind of thing. And I guess told me that they love it too much to let go in a way where if they don't do it, they will regret not doing it more than doing it. And I don't know, like, something about what they said just made me like cry, because I was just like, because I'm like in the state where it's like I kind of want to just give up on my dreams because I don't see it going anywhere, and I don't even know if I could make it go anywhere, you know, that kind of thing. And then Agus was just saying like, but if you don't try, Tiff, you'll never know. You gotta keep working at it or something like that. And then Agus said, why don't, like, and besides, you can always do something on the side while you pursue your dreams, like. And they were talking about how like they're likely going to juggle a corporate job while in pursuit of their dream as a voice actor. And then they're like, they said, Tiff, you doubt yourself too much. You actually can make it as a content creator because your shit is actually good. They used the word shit or like, your streams are actually interesting. You have such high energy on your streams, Tiff. Like, you need to give yourself some credit. Good shit. Yeah. And I don't know, I felt so touched by that. Like, I like just like sobbed. I sobbed because like I didn't realize how much I was like doubting myself, I guess. Because Agus was the one that pointed out like, you are your, like, it's always like this, you are always gonna be your own worst critic. So don't stop being so hard on yourself and just like believe in yourself a bit, like. And yeah, they were just very nice, and like I was just, I don't know, like it's not the nice words that they said that make me like feel better. It's the fact that I'm hearing these words from someone that is actually like attempting or like day by day striving towards their dream, you know? And I told Agus, sorry, so emotional. You do good content, really good shit. They're right now, we're all here because we enjoy your streams. Oh, great. Thank you. I actually kind of lost sight of that because I was just like, I don't understand. Like, there's no way I can make it. And I kind of forgot that there are people who enjoy my content. Because, like, honestly, I'm like, I don't understand why you guys enjoy my content. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't. But I'm glad all the same. I'm, like, really extremely grateful all the same that I have people who not only enjoy my content, but, like, support me through it. So having people like Bob and Agus both tell me that, like, you know, like, I think your content is good and you can make it too. It was like kind of like the words I needed to hear that I didn't know I needed to hear, you know. It was weird. Sometimes people are just tired. Yeah. So I told Agus, like, you have no idea how inspiring people like you are, because, like, honestly, I think if I didn't have an Agus in my life. By the way, me and Agus, we haven't seen each other for years because they moved to Seremban, which is like a different state. So we haven't really seen each other. But like having someone like them in my life, someone who is so like dedicated to their passion, their dream, and for a long period of time, you know. Like for years, for literal years, despite what society is telling them. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure there's no one around. I mean, minus Agus's friends and family and whatever. But like, it's really hard to tell people, hey, I want to be a voice actor, and have the general majority people understand and support that. Like, the fact that Agus could still want to pursue that career despite knowing that a lot of people won't freaking understand it was very encouraging, because it was like, you have to have so much mental strength for that. Like, so much mental strength. Like, for me, I don't tell people I stream, by the way. My mom has no idea I stream. Like, she kind of knows I stream, but she doesn't really know what it is. My sister tried explaining it to her. She was like, oh, Tiff plays games, and sometimes if people like it, they give her money. It was such a weird explanation. I'm not gonna lie, it was such a weird explanation. And my mom was like squinting. She was kind of like, what? You're saying random people on the internet are watching my daughter play games? Yeah, I know, it's so hard to explain streaming to parents. I know, right? You could always give up, never feel trapped, but the better option is to learn how to take a break. I totally get that, right? Yeah, so I just don't tell my mom that I stream because it's too difficult to explain. It's not, okay, not difficult is the wrong word. It's too troublesome to explain. I'm sorry. That's such a cute yet awkward explanation. I know, right? My mom was so like confused and concerned. She was like, is Tiff like super good at gaming or something? Flashback to all the times like I died from fall damage even as Kazuha. I'm like, no, I am not a good gamer. That is the farthest thing. Like, if I was actually a pro gamer, I could still kind of understand why people will watch or enjoy my content. But the thing is, I'm bad at gaming, you know? I'm like the most mid to low tier mid gamer I know. Lamau, your sister is very precious. Dude, oh my gosh, chat. So funny. So basically, me and my sister, we go over to my grandma's house to eat dinner because my aunt does the cooking. We don't really cook in the house because most of our ingredients, like house ingredients, are stored in my grandma's house. So that's why I'm always like, there's no food in my house. It's because like we don't cook in my house. My kitchen is like purely decorative. So I came back from dinner because my sister was napping. I came back from dinner, and when I came back from dinner, my sister woke up, and this is what she said. She was like, "Did you go to the salmon restaurant?" She was so mad at me too. She was like, "You went to the salmon restaurant?" And I was like, "Huh?" You know, like it was just, yeah. I went to the salmon restaurant, and I was just like trying not to laugh. I was trying so hard not to laugh. And she was like, we could have went together even if there wasn't any salmon. She said that, and I was like, okay. I didn't know what she was saying at all. Like, it didn't make sense to me. The fact that she was, so I just repeated whatever she said to me. I was like, yeah, I went to the salmon restaurant. Yeah, there was no salmon there. Like salmon, the fish. So yeah, it was just funny. Bob says, I actually enjoy your Just Chatting streams more. It gave me a bit of fun too. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you. So, salmon, salmon, salmon. Dre, don't bully Kimmy. Yeah, Malaysians pronounce the L in salmon. That's what I heard. Sorry, I should say salmon. So, yeah, and then she was like, "Oh no, I meant like grandma's house," and I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I just got home from grandma's house. If you wanted to eat, you could go. You could go without me." And so she went. But it was just funny. It was just funny because it's like, imagine the first thing you hear when you get home. It's just your sister accusing you of going to a salmon restaurant. I was so confused. They're like, "You went to the salmon restaurant!" And I was like, what? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the second line was even funnier because she was just like, "We could have gone together even if there was no salmon." Like, I was like, I didn't even know what to make sense. I didn't even know what that means. It's so funny. Senpai Moto so fast. Yeah. So like, yeah, basically moral of this whole stream that I wanted to get at is that I learned that it's good to chase your dreams. And I shouldn't give up on chasing my dreams, even when it seems very painful. So, with that being said, I'm actually gonna start a podcast with a friend. It won't be live, unfortunately. I actually told my friend, like, should we do it live? But then my friend said, oh, it might be harder to edit because they want to post it on YouTube, you know, as a video. It might be harder to edit if it's live. So I was like, oh, okay. So we're probably gonna be recording the session, like the podcast, off screen. But honestly, I'm just like, why would anyone want to watch or listen to something I say? Like, cause I don't have any niche, honestly. Like, I was talking to Lou. Not really talking to Lou per se, but me and Miss Lupin, we wanted to make a podcast at one point, and she was like very research based. She was like, okay, what is our niche? Like, what should our niche be? And then like she was like throwing out all these ideas, and I'm just like, I did not think of that, bro. I was just planning to sit down and talk crap. Like, that was the plan. The Yeah, she is INFJ. She is INFJ. She does read a lot. Congrats, Tip Clap. MD says, ooh, cool podcast. Glad the moral of the story is a good ending. It is! I mean, I hope that I'm able to execute it well. And honestly, even if it doesn't have any listeners or whatever, at least I tried. You know, I think it was a good step for me because, like, again, I was so scared of failing. Like, I was so scared of failing at achieving my dream that I didn't even have the guts to try. So now it's like, okay, I'm gonna try. And if I fail, at least I tried. You know? Chasing your dream is a noble goal, Tip. Thank you, Esther. Thank you. I know it's so cheesy though. It's so cheesy because it's like, yeah, the American dream, chase your dreams, blah blah blah, you only live once. You only live life once, guys, blah blah blah, all this stuff, right? Yes, exactly. As not a lot of people have the luxury to chase, let alone achieve their dreams. That's the thing that I felt very guilty for, actually. Like, I felt like, do I even have to write to try to like chase my dreams or pursue my dreams? You guys don't know this, but my cousin as well. Like, there's just a lot of people in this, like I feel like God brought together a lot of people in my life that can help me to can help encourage me towards my dream. Because just a couple days ago, before I talked to before I talked to Agus, sorry, no, it wasn't even a couple days ago. It was like that night. It was that night. I talked to my aunt, and I found out that my cousin wanted to pursue manga illustration as her college course. Manga illustration. And my aunt was willing to help support her through her dream. And it was sad because, like, when I found out that my cousin wanted to go into manga illustration, my mind immediately went, that's gonna be so hard. Like, it's gonna be so hard to make it. Like, I caught myself, you know, I didn't say this to her, obviously, because I wasn't, but, like, my first thought was, competition is so hard. Like, Malaysia, like, the country we're in, barely even has an industry for manga. Like how is she gonna be stable? Like, let's say if she does graduate with a manga illustration degree, like what is she gonna do? You know, like, it's gonna be so hard. Like, I just went on the whole tangent of, like, it's gonna be so difficult to chase her dreams. But then, I realized that, like, my cousin is still better though. Better than me, in a sense where at least she has the guts to chase her dreams. Like, she has the guts to do that, to want to pursue what she's interested in, even though it's gonna be difficult, even though there's all these factors of real life and blah blah, and, like, not a lot of people know even know how to make money in the manga industry or blah blah, all this stuff, you know. A parent willing to support their children's dream as a mangaka, color me surprised. That's a great parent. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the thing is, my mom is also like my aunt, where, like, she doesn't mind whatever I study as long as I work hard and I can make money out of it, which is why she allowed me to do a diploma in entertainment in the first place. But I think it's also because of that I don't want to disappoint my mom. Like, I don't want to make a mistake with my life, because I owe her too much. At least that's how I feel. So I was like, you know what? I think my cousin can do it. Like, and if anything, I want her to succeed. I definitely want her to succeed and make it, and because that would mean so much, you know. Dreams take a whole 10 and 20 years to discover. The true travesty is giving up on something you spend your whole life. Why is my phone ringing? Yeah, so epic parent, right? So that's what happened. And I'm really grateful that my aunt told me that my cousin wanted to pursue that career, because if she didn't tell me, I think I would have also been like it's like I was telling Bob this when I was opening up to Bob about how I felt. I was telling Bob how like I don't know a lot of people in my life that want to pursue their dreams or have the guts to pursue their dreams. And like after that night I told him that, it was like Agus started streaming, so I was like, oh yeah, Agus is one. I talked to Agus. Then like my cousin, like my aunt brought up my cousin, and I was like, oh wait, my cousin is trying to pursue her dream, you know? Even though she's still young and not like tarnished by life yet, but still. Definitely an epic parent. Yeah. So I don't know, I just felt very encouraged. I felt very encouraged by all the people in my life that were making little steps in their own little way to work towards their dreams. And I'm like seeing them work hard and like work towards their dreams makes me want to do that too. It's like okay, you know what? Even though I may not be where I want to be yet, that doesn't mean I can't continue to try to make strides towards it. Andy says, well, I gotta go now, but hope to see you continue to create content. Oh, thank you, MD. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, okay? Thank you so much for like tuning in and for all the support. Like, I owe a lot to not just the people in my life, but also like chat. I feel like if I didn't have chat, there's no way, like I would be even more discouraged by my dreams. But the fact that I even have like friends and a community to support me as a CC, like I'm already so privileged and so blessed to have you guys almost like, you know, like a little fruit of my efforts. And unfortunately I kind of lost sight of that this week. Yeah. If it helps you break down your dream into small achievable steps, goals, instead of the abstract concept of my dream, life is a marathon, Tiff, not a sprint. Thank you, Esther. The thing is, I don't even, like, I have this problem where, like, I don't have one major dream, I have multiple dreams. And I'm very, like, I'm kind of bad in a way where I really like flexibility. It's hard for me to stick to one thing. But something all my dreams have in common, it's always something creative and in the entertainment field. And it always has to deal with people, like an audience. So that's something like, you know, when I was very young, I wanted to be a manga artist. Then from a manga artist, I wanted to be an actress. Then from an actress, I wanted to be a makeup artist. So like, it's always like circulating around like something creative, something entertaining, or something like people related. Then I wanted to be a psychologist or a counselor. And then from psychologist to counselor, I wanted to be a YouTuber / a videographer. I wanted to make videos and film, and I did that for like a year plus. And then I went back to art, so I became an artist, and I did art as on the side thing during the pandemic. And then I picked up streaming, and here I am now as a streamer. So it's like, it's kind of funny because I always seesaw within this field. It never goes out of this field. It's always something related to like writing, art, film, and people. Writing, art, film, people, conversations, things like that. Have a great day too, Tiff. Thank you, MD. So it's hard for me to put small achievable steps and goals because like my dream is very abstract and it's hard to like concrete it down because whenever I try to concrete it down, it changes within a year or 2 years. Bob says if you can show people how genuine you to chase for it, people will see that and will come to support you. We forget that sometimes. You don't have to choose one though. I think your INFJ friend will help you connect the dots. It's a great combi for podcasts actually. The my INFJ friend, we're not doing a podcast together, but we have talked about doing a podcast together. The reason why we never executed the project is because we're in totally different time zones. So it's a bit difficult. To navigate that. The one I'm starting a podcast with is actually another ENFP. So I don't know if that's gonna be good or bad, cause ENFP energy, you know what I mean. But we'll find out. We're just gonna trial run it. And if it doesn't work out, at least I could try to learn from it. Maybe I'm not too sure. I really don't know. Someone has to organize stuff. Well, I think I'm the one organizing it. My friend is handling the technical stuff. I'm the one that's putting the program together in a way. And we kind of just YOLO along as we go, which is not the best way to approach something, but it's the only way I know how to approach something I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I see. We'll still support you guys. Someone has to organize that. Yeah, I would love to do a podcast with Ludo, but time zones. And Lou is incredibly sweet. She's she's one of those like streamers that I do want to like get to know better and interact with more because she's so precious. But time zones is really it's a really hard issue to overcome. What layer is this on? Oh. Yeah. What is everyone else's dreams? What dreams do you guys have? If you guys are like want to share or like don't mind sharing, of course. Like I wanna know. I wanna hear it. I wanted to be a teacher before, like in grade school. Aww. For what subject? What was your... Okay, I want to hear... This is what I want to hear. I want to know what is your dreams? And like, what are you guys doing now? Like, did you guys decide to give up on your dreams? I know that sounds really sad, but like, did you guys decide to like change directions? Or did you guys... Like, are you guys slowly trying to make your way there? English or art probably, but my personality and mindset does not work well with it. Oh, why is that? Do you not like kids? Oh. So I gave up in high school. Aww. But then again, if you're like, if you felt like you weren't suited for it, it's okay. I wanted to be a marine biologist at one point as a kid, but I'm so glad I didn't pursue that because I don't like fishy smells. Like I don't like I'm not, like I like dolphins, but after finding out the truth about dolphins, I don't like dolphins that much, and I'm actually scared of fish. So like especially big fish. So I'm so glad I did not decide to go with marine biology. I don't know why I wanted to be a marine biologist at one point. I think it was like I think I was inspired by the people around me. Testa says I wanted to be a researcher because I was fascinated by nature and the universe in general. Ooh. Kimi says, no, I adore children and work well with kids around 5 to 10, but I have a very bipolar like personality. One minute I'm happy and then the next I'm grumpy. Aww. Bob says they smell funny. They do, really. I said that, but I realize how small money makes most researcher makes, and it's really hard to make a living out of it. Hi, Skylar. Oh, Esther. I have a friend who actually is working as a researcher now. Like he works under a university. But I can see what you mean. Like any of the non-common like mainstream jobs, I feel like it's like a struggle ish because there's so little known about it. Maybe you like the idea, it's fun to read about them. Yeah, I like the idea. I didn't actually like it though. Not a good fit for kids, fine as an older sister figure, but not as a teacher. Aww. Aww. What are you doing now then? Is this still related to kids in any way? As it says, now I'm a corporate slave, but I always try to study and make something on my own spare time. Dude, that's good. At least you still have time to like kind of like pursue your interests. You know what I mean? Like that's good. Oh. My concern about becoming a corporate slave is not having time to do what I want. Like I don't mind having a job that pays okay, that pays like nice, as long as like or I don't mind working a job that I'm not happy with, as long as I still have time and energy to pursue what I actually like and love. That's it. I wonder if I can just take this hat. Use the hat here. Oop. Yeah. So I guess I didn't give up 100%, just made some concessions. Yeah! Would you have wanted to make it out of make research and stuff your like career though? Okay, here's the question. Let's say you can pursue your dream, but it will pay it'll pay like minimum wage. It'll pay minimum wage or just barely above minimum wage. Will you guys still take that job? Timmy says, I'm an art student now, hoping to make a comic later on or make content, but still someone shy. Oh, Kimmy! I'm excited to see what you make. Please let me read it when you have something out. Like I would love to be able to read. Bob says true story. Yeah, I just wanna have time and energy to do what I want. So like, let's say if I'm like working a 9 to 5, but the jam is so bad that I get home at 10, there's no way I'm gonna be able to stream, because like I get home at 10, I'll probably sleep by 11 in order to wake up on time for work again. You know, that kind of thing. Nah, my art is still in progress right now. Oh, okay. That takes time. It depends if I can do part-time work for more allowance for extra comfort. It depends if I can do part-time work for more. Oh, okay. Let's say you can, but it'll take a lot out of you, or require more hard work, basically. Would you still take it? Oh wow, why is there fireworks? What kind of event are we having? That's tough, isn't it? But when it's still just ourselves, that might be okay. But nowadays, double income is almost required for a comfortable life as a family partner. Yeah, that's so true. I was like, I took Skylar and some girls out this weekend, and we went to this like cafe-ish area, and like the only people that were there were like rich business people or like rich wives that could afford to be chilling in a cafe at 3 p.m. Yeah, those are fireworks. I don't know what they're celebrating. So I can see it outside my window. It's pretty. It's very pretty actually. But I don't know what they're celebrating. Is this some kind of holiday or something? Is there a holiday we don't know about? Well, it's festival time in my area, but it's a little odd in Tibbs. What festival? I can't think of any major events that are happening. Like minus the elections, but I don't know why you put off fireworks for the elections. Especially in the SSS, especially in this economy, the next few years might be tough for everyone, but where's the fun in living only for money, right? The thing is, money is important. It's just, how important do you find it? Sadly, reality is more complex. I know a lot of full-time artists who have different ways to manage it. Like some own a business, some work at Starbucks part-time, some have their boyfriend support them. They're celebrating your podcast. No, my podcast. I haven't been started on it. I've only conceptualized it. Fiesta in my language, aka festival. Ooh, okay. Fiesta. I don't like how it's not straight. I don't know how to make the line straight. If podcast? Yeah. The thing is, it won't be under Tiffaderp though. Yeah, I'm starting. I'm gonna try starting a little podcast with a friend on YouTube. It won't be live though. That's why I'm like, I don't know if people are even gonna watch it or listen to it, because it's like, it's not gonna be live. But it'll be kind of funny if I do some kind of like podcastception where like I film the podcast and then like I watch it on stream. Because the reason why I'm not streaming the podcast live is because my friend, the person I'm podcasting with, says that like it might be harder for them to edit the podcast if there's people like chatting and disrupting the line of thought or the flow. So I was like, would you guys want a stream where I just watch my own podcast with you guys and then like I pause the podcast to discuss about it with y'all? No, the problem is my friend doesn't want the podcast to be live because it's gonna make it difficult for the edit out parts. Yeah. Yo, sweet. Bob, Dre says, "Whoa," and listen to your own voice. Look, that would be the painful part, but I do kind of have to listen to my own content, you know, if I want to make content. Bob says there's a way to make yeah. okay, we just be watching the recorded vid. I don't mind, you can hide chat on upload. That's what I suggested too, but the thing is, like, let's say it would be technically almost no different because we won't be looking at chat. So even though the podcast will be quote unquote live, I did suggest that. I was like, why don't we stream it live and then we yeah, exactly. The bigger problem is that chat might distract you and pull you on the tangent, and both of you be ENFPs. That's exactly what was the problem. That's exactly why we can't stream it. Because, like, don't even talk about me getting distracted. My friend is gonna be distracted too. So it's like, we're both gonna be, like, distracted. And it's gonna be really hard to, like, edit if we're both distracted, you know what I mean? So the funny thing is, our normal conversations already go off tangents. So it's like, if you add chat as a factor, it's gonna be even worse. It'll just be like non-stop. It'll just be streaming. It'll just be my streams basically. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing that out just to see, because I've never made content with people per se. Like, yes, I've collabed with people, but I've never like taken a project with another person. So I'm wondering if that would help me in terms of like motivation and discipline. And my ENFP friend was like, same here. We're basically experimenting to see if this is gonna work out, because like, we've never worked with each other before. We don't really know how things are, but I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful. I'm excited. I'm super looking forward. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. So yeah, but like I said, I won't be. Wait, did I say this? I didn't say this. the podcast won't be under my Twitter account. It's gonna be like its own separate project. So good luck finding it. I mean, I guess I'll have to show it if I want to like watch the podcast, but I don't know if I'm gonna like the project enough to want to broadcast it on this account. Cheryl says Tiff making a podcast. Ooh. Yeah, it's best to keep it separate. The only like, this is the thing that's a bit difficult though. Don't forget to upload on Spotify. Oh no, we're uploading it on YouTube because there's visuals. So I don't know if it's gonna be uploaded on Spotify or not. It's not one of those like educational podcasts per se, unless my friend decides to make it educational, which honestly I can see them doing that. Tiff, Tiff, you planning to ever stream on YouTube though? Yeah, I do. I would like to stream on YouTube, but only after I reach a certain community goal on Twitch, because I find it kind of hard to build a community on YouTube compared to Twitch. That's like, I feel like once I reach a substantial community goal on Twitch, then I will switch over to YouTube, because I really don't like how the Twitch subsystem works, with them taking like 50% of the profits, which would make it hard for me to survive, you know. I understand as a corporation why they need to do that, but it's still a bit hard on creators like me that want to make it a living, you know. So I feel like YouTube is a little bit more generous to their streamers. But that's just what I heard. I don't know how accurate that is. I'm not really a research person, so I don't really dive in depth. This is the way I get my information, chat. I talk to people who like to research. That's how I get my information. I rarely ever search it up myself. And even when I do search it up myself, it's like hard for me to like go deep. Cause like my interest just doesn't last long enough for me to like deep dive into anything. Man, but we can't make Tiffany on YouTube. Exactly. You guys will be forced to solely watch me because of me, I guess. Not because of what chat. But that's the downside too, I guess. That's what I mean. I do like Twitch a bit more because it's more interactive. It's more community building friendly, in my opinion. Do I have a reference of his back? I still haven't saved up for Sing-a Song. Sing-a Song isn't even available no more. I removed it. Give me the sad. Never mind, it isn't worth it. Can I redeem something right now? Of course, go for it. If you can't redeem it, I will refund you your points. No worries. But yeah, if you wanna redeem something, do it now. Especially if it's art related. Oh, I thought you wanted to redeem art, Nia. I thought you were talking about a doodle or something, Nia. Kimi, why? Thank you, Nia. Really, Skylar? Why this is chat? Why do you guys encourage this kind of behavior, Nia? There's 9:18, Nia. I'll stop meowing at 9:19, Nia. I feel like this is like the same time Ollie redeemed, you know, Nia? She redeemed at like 8:18 as well, Nia. No problem, fam. Kimi, why, Nia? Why have you done this, Nia? Where? By the way, chat, yeah, when we do the Genshin date thing, yeah, do you guys want like the person who's like taking me out on a date on stream, yeah, to like hop onto VC and talk to me, or do you guys just want to chat in the game itself, yeah? Cause like I feel like if you guys are comfortable with VCing, you could just like BS your way through the date, yeah, and just be like, oh, check out the beautiful sunset, yeah, you know, like what I mean. Can I stop yelling? Oh yeah, you can stop now. To be honest, I forgot this redeem. It existed until Skylar's reminded me. Kimi, no, Skylar, why? It's okay. There's a cooldown on this redeem, so I'm not too worried. Thank God for the cooldown. Thank God. Skylar, you traitor. Either, but my persona doesn't talk, sadly. That's fine. You can just text and chat if you want, or not. That could be part of your charm. The charm points. I think the last thing I need to draw is a little boost. I feel like Sky-chan gonna win this. Handicapped already. Why do you think Skylar is gonna win this? Is Skylar some kind of master flirt that I'm not aware of? Skylar, haha. I haven't tried drawing a model before 2D. How to though? I can show you how I did mine. Let me see if I still have the file. You basically just have to cut everything. So, where is it? Where did I put my... I hope I didn't delete it. If I delete it, that would be sad. That would be such a L for me if I deleted it. Oh, where did I put it? Huh. Oh, I found it. So like, sorry, ignore that. you will cut up everything. Like literally, when I say everything, you have no idea. Like I don't know if you can see the layers on this side. If you look at the far left hand side, there's like a bunch of folders. I probably have like over 100 folders or layers. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I have a lot. Oh, the Genshin date we planned before. Yes. Skylar says, "Oh no, the date that I haven't even planned." What do you mean? I'm a win. Hehe. Oh my gosh, what was that? Dreams come true. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Tifa fam. Dreams come true. It's kind of weird to see my body in the art while streaming as my body. Like, does that make sense? It's kind of weird. But this is how I cut myself. I cut it from like by layer. I think it will make more sense if I show you the head. The head will probably make the most sense to you. Hello, dreams come true. Welcome. First time chat. Hello. How's your day so far? So, like on my head, I have left eyebrow, right eyebrow, an eyebrow shadow. Right eyebrow, left eyebrow shadow. So that's what I have for eyebrows. What I have for eyes. Oh my gosh, I have so many parts to my eyes. I have the right eyelid, left eyelid, upper eyelid, left upper eyelash, eyelid shadow, which I was supposed to cut to left and right actually. It's supposed to be right. Then they have right side lash, left side lash, and then right like lower lashes, which I was supposed to cut to left and right too. Everything that can be cut into left and right, you want to cut it left and right. And by cut, I mean you want to put it on a totally separate layer. Kimi says, "Hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, dreams. We're just talking about you." Then have the eyeball, eye whites. And that's the eyes. These are the flowers. I cut it into right flowers and left flowers. That's terrifying, right? The ribbon has 4 parts as well. So it's like right ribbon front, left ribbon front, right ribbon back. So it could have looked like this at one point if I didn't add the back part. The side bangs. I don't think I'm doing a good job at explaining this. I'm sorry. I don't really know how to explain how I cut it. You recommended and I saw your stream title. Yo, Twitch putting me recommended. Let's go! Okay. We celebrate the small wins, baby. Oh, thanks for joining in. Like, dreams, like, not only did you like come in to watch because of my stream title, but I'm glad that you decided to give a little follow. And yeah, I'm happy to have you around. Well, you can share what your favorite food is, by the way. Like, to get there. I'm gonna try a draft later. I think the first thing I started off was the head. So as long as you can get the head done, and this is what the head looked like. Okay, the head is a literal egg. Okay, like, please. I'm showing you my bare parts right now, chat. Okay, this is embarrassing for me. I'm showing you my innermost parts. Yeah, I have a whole gate on a separate layer as well. Front braid as a separate layer. Yeah, go for it. My head is made up of like, okay, wait, let's get rid of the face. Where is it? Where's my mouth? I have this. Oh, I didn't cut my ears. I cut my earrings, but I didn't cut my ears. Okay, I guess you don't have to cut your ears. And I guess. Oh right, you only cut the parts that you want to move. So if you want the parts to move, you cut it. Hello, Fluff! Hello! Happy late birthday! Fam, we can't even see your human ears. I know! That's the worst part. The fact that I drew so many parts that you can't even see. You could use that head as a bowling ball, please. No. No, not my head. No. And then like this is how I slowly add it in the hair. Like the thing. The braid. My cat ears have like 6 parts to them. It's bad. It's like wait. Let me show you guys. It's like the back part of the ear, then the fluff inside the ear, and then the outside of the ear. Pizza enjoyer, let's go! My favorite food, probably pizza. What topping though? What topping are we talking? Pineapple or no pineapple? I like pepperoni in pizza. I like pepperoni and meat pizza. Kiwis are a no-go? Who puts kiwis on pizza? That's insane. I know like pineapple on pizza. Kiwi? Oh wait. Oh my gosh, my nose. I think I'm coming down with a cold. Pineapple, yes. Noise. You're the Hawaiian gang. Hawaiian pizza gang. Oh, these are the side braids. And then sideburns. So actually, without my ribbons, my hair is really incomplete. It's literally just this. So it's a good thing I have the flowers, otherwise I'll be screwed. Where is my... Okay, no more Nikki. Let's put my body parts back. I believe in everyone should be able to choose what to put on their pizza. Kimi says I'm having flashbacks on the candy pizza I saw on YouTube. Dude, I think someone brought up candy pizza on my streams. I think it may have been what's her name? Zamis? It was Zamis. Zamis brought up candy pizza, and I was like, okay, slow down. What's wrong with people, bro? Someone made candy pizza. I went to a restaurant the other day and the pizza was as thin as the serviettes. Oh no. Is that even pizza then? Is that really even pizza? My sister likes boba on pizza. It's terrifying, I know. I do not like it. I do not like boba on pizza. It's very weird. I do not like it. I do not hate people who like it, but I do look at them questionably. I like vegetable and cheese. I don't mind pineapple, but my go-to is pepperoni and jalapeno. Oh, love! Yes, jalapenos! I forgot about jalapenos. Because I rarely see it on the pizzas that are available here. Yes, jalapeno pizza. Boba pizza. Yeah, literally boba pizza. Boba, I would say no. Kimi says, but the worst I saw was pizza on top of watermelon, like the crustless watermelon. Like, wait, they put a slice of pizza on top of watermelon? Kimi says, what, boba pizza exists? Yeah, boba pizza exists. It actually exists. I don't know why it does, but it does. Chocolate chip ice cream on top. is top tier for me. On pizza though? Oh, discussion time. Thank you, Hungry, for redeeming discussion time. Best ice cream flavor chat. Chocolate chip mint. Oh, mint chocolate chip. Okay, I do agree mint chocolate chip is pretty good. I would put mint chocolate chip as one of the top. Oh gosh, Bob coming in with a very left-wing answer. Avocado. Esther's trying to be the mediator. Esther's trying. Esther says, I already had a debate with churros about chocolate mint ice cream. Esther's like, not this again. Not again. Starting a war. I like a lot of ice cream flavors. But I feel like one of the classics is cookies and cream. I feel like you can never go wrong with a classic Oreo cookies and cream ice cream flavor, because both adults and children can enjoy it. If it's not cookies and cream, I do like mint chocolate chip. Classic deliciousness, right? I like the, what's it called, Rocky Road, minus the nuts. I do like the fact that like Rocky Road is chocolate ice cream marshmallows in it. I think that's pretty nice. Butterscotch ice cream is also a pretty nice flavor. Coffee is also a nice flavor. These are all flavors that I don't mind. But yeah, cookies and cream is a safe answer, you know? Like, I feel like cookies and cream is like the most like safe answer. I don't know anyone who doesn't like cookies and cream. Mint chocolate chip is a very good flavor, but I feel like it's so hit or miss. But I do like mint chocolate chip. I like coffee. I like butterscotch. I like Rocky Road, which is chocolate ice cream essentially with marshmallows, and cookies and cream. Classic. I love cookies and cream, but I'm the only one in my family that does. Really, Kimi? Your family doesn't like cookies and cream? Why though? Why? It's such a safe flavor. What do they like then? Skylar says durian ice cream, but like personalized. Wow, Skylar coming in left wing as well. Dude, Skylar and Bob just like being the complete outliners, answering with flavors that I never thought anyone would answer. Avocado though. Bob says avo is a no-go for me. I wouldn't mind avocado ice cream if there's a lot of honey or condensed milk added to it. The thing is, here's the thing. I know that there are countries that eat avocado as a dessert fruit, but the thing is, I've always had avocado as a savory food. Like, I've always had it with like eggs on toast, you know, so it's always like a savory food for me. But I do know that apparently there's a part in Asia, I don't know if it's the Philippines or not, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a part in Asia that eats avocado as a dessert. So like they eat it with like condensed milk or like honey. And I'm like, eh? I never thought of it that way, but like, I guess it could work. I don't know. Dreams Come True says, hey, mine is durian too. Oh, your favorite flavor is durian? I need to sneeze again. Excuse me. Kimi says a bad experience with that flavor caused him not to like it. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Fluff says, okay, getting ready for Wolf, we'll try to come back. Okay, Fluff, all the best with your work, okay? Really, all the best with your work. Gambatte, gambaru. Hungry says, dreams. Oh, dude, that's perfect. What's perfect? Oh, I feel like my favorite can start another argument. Okay, dreams, what is it? What is your favorite flavor? As long as it's not something like star fruit or like salt. My favorite ice cream flavor is salt. Like, I'm okay. I won't like judge you that hard. Ayo! Oh, James is durian. Their favorite flavor is durian. Esther says I like to combine random flavors in basking ramen, especially the random ones. Oh, like what? What's the weirdest combination you've tried? Bob says Skylar, our taste is too exquisite. Hungry says, oh, those are tasty. Yup, us Filipino use that as a dessert, avocado and condensed milk. I haven't tried avocado and condensed milk before. I was actually really surprised to find out that that's how you guys eat your avocado. Skylar says, bless you, thank you, thank you. Bob says, oh, I don't like avocado as a fruit, but only as ice cream. Oh, that's interesting. Hungry says, I would nuke you if your favorite flavor of ice cream is salt. Imagine though. Imagine how sad. Like what? How sad. How sad someone used to be like, yeah, my favorite ice cream flavor is salt. It's like, do you not like sugar? Like, what has happened? Poor child, speak to me. Salted caramel is good though. I don't like salty ice cream. I talked about this on stream before. I don't really like salt very much. I only like salt when it enhances the flavor of something, like example, like fries. So like salt in fries. But like the main flavor profile is still the potato and not so much the fries. I don't like the taste of salt on its own. So like in salted caramel, I'm like the salt flavor is too strong. So like I don't like it. Bob asked Tiff, do you like coffee? I do. Sorry if I sound a bit congested. My nose is... My left nostril is getting a bit stuffy. So, if I start to sound a bit funky, it's because of my flu, I think. Or my cold. Smoothies are okay, I think, but I haven't tried. It's big in the health community though. I haven't tried the avocado shake before too, actually. I don't think I've only tried avocado in sushi and on toast. Kimi says, ooh, does anyone like milk tea? Thai and Hong Kong milk tea I like. I like coffee, I do. I do like coffee, but I can't really take a lot of caffeine because I get palpitations easily. And I'm gonna probably talk about this on my podcast, but like basically whenever I drink caffeine or I have a lot of sugar, my energy levels like die. Like I feel like I just get so tired afterwards. Like after the crash of energy, I guess. But I like both. I enjoy both. I like the flavors of both. I like both tea and coffee. I like the smell of coffee more though. Milk tea good. I like oolong milk tea. Ooh, Kimi! Oh, if you like milk tea, you should try green tea, like green tea with honey. It's so good. It's like honey milk, but with a bit of green tea flavor. It's really nice. I really like it. Green tea with honey is nice. Yeah, there's a crash. Yeah, for me the crash is really bad. So it's like it's bad enough where I would avoid drinking it because I don't like how I feel when my body crashes. I would say combining the fruity, sugary ones together is not that fun. They overpower each other, like cotton candy or banana and strawberry. Oof. Yeah, maybe don't combine too randomly. Maybe you can combine similar flavor profiles. One of the most unique flavors that I tried, though, like one of the most unique ice cream flavors I tried was like from this ice cream shop in Singapore called Birds of Paradise, I think. No. Wait, let me look it up. Singapore ice cream paradise. Yeah, it's called Birds of Paradise. And I tried. Yeah, their flavors were very interesting. Because the thing is, like, when I went there, so many people recommended me to go there. They're like, okay, if you're in Singapore, you have to try their ice cream. And I'm like, okay, I'll try their ice cream. I'm trying to remember what flavors I got. I got the white color flavored one. I tried their white chrysanthemum ice cream. So I tried their white chrysanthemum. My sister got their strawberry basil. I didn't like that at all. Strawberry basil, no. Unless you really like basil, you want some herby ice cream, I would say go for it. But honestly, the strawberry basil ice cream literally tasted like if you were eating like a pizza in ice cream form, except you exchanged the tomatoes for strawberries. But it tasted like that. The sisa hojicha, I also didn't like because it was too salty. But I like the white chrysanthemum. It was interesting. It was a light and interesting flavor. Okay, let me read chat now. Yeah, there's a crash. As it says, oh, I read this. Sadly, that's kind of expensive for me. Lately, I make my own milk tea with black tea and evaporated milk. Ooh, that's nice! Banana milk or strawberry milk? I like strawberry milk a bit more, I think. But that's only because I don't get a lot of instances where I get to drink banana milk. I think more than banana milk and strawberry milk, I've probably tried melon milk more. Skylar Hungry says strawberry. Kimmy says strawberry. Dream says, ooh, I've been to Birds of Paradise quite a few times. Sisa and hojicha, what? Right? Skylar, their flavors are very interesting. Let's just put it that way, okay? They're very interesting flavors. Dreams, what kind of flavors did you like from Birds of Paradise? I literally only liked one. I only liked the white chrysanthemum. I didn't like any of the other flavors. Hello, Agus! I was just talking about you. You missed it though. That was like an hour ago. How are you doing? I really think I'm coming down with a cold, chat. I hope that's not the case, but I'm starting to feel very warm. I don't want to fall sick. No. I've been so good. I have no reason to fall sick. Why would I fall sick? Tifa, you need to rest. I did. I took a nap. They have spice pear flavor. Did you try it? Is it good? Not the cold. Yeah, please take care of your health, guys. Being sick sucks. You should rest soon too. Maybe I'm falling sick because I've been sleeping later. Ever since I'm not blaming Skylar, okay? But like ever since I hosted the sleepover with Skylar, I've been sleeping really late. Like when Skylar slept over, we slept at like 3 AM. And then the next day I slept at like 1:30 AM. So I'm hoping to sleep by midnight tonight because I don't want to stay up till like the AMs because I think my body is just really like confused. Let's just say spice and ice cream shouldn't go together. I agree with you, Dream. Is it actually spicy though? Go get some water. The thing is, I've been drinking so much water that at this point, I feel like the thing that's licking off my nose is just pure water. I've drank so much water, you don't even know. Yeah, sleeping late causes development of colds, 1/3 chance to catch. See, I like hanging around people that just know stuff, because this is how I get my information. Like, this is how I learn. From people that like to research and share what they find. I think I can make this line thicker somehow. Oh, that's why I always get. Yeah, Skylar, you should sleep more on time. I get Skylar and Ollie mixed up sometimes in terms of sleep schedule because in my head, both of them sleep very late. So like I accidentally accused Skylar of sleeping at like 3 AM. But actually it was like Ollie who slept at 3 AM, but for some reason I was like, no, Skylar slept at 3 AM. It happens to me too. 1 hour of sleep and still alive and no phone. I don't know how you do it, Hungry. Look, I sleep at 1 or 2, not 4, okay? None of us sleep at 4! I can't. I really can't. I need my sleep. I am a baby. If I don't get my sleep, bad things will happen. You know the cells at work? It's basically that. This was a reference I was given. Well, I'm scared of your sleep schedules. I'm also wondering how I'm still alive. I don't understand how people can pull out all-nighters and still like function. Like genuinely, I don't know how you guys do it. You guys amaze me and scare me. Bad for skin? Oh my gosh. Bob calling us out. I don't even want to think about my skin because like because of my delayed period, I've been breaking out and it sucks. I absolutely hate it. But it's not like my breakouts are bad, it's just that they're really like deep in my skin. So like it hurts when people press on it or when I press on it, basically. Essentially. I want to play Unpacking one day. Unpacking looks like a very fun and cute game. You should watch Cells at Work Black. I did watch it! It's so good! I feel so bad for them though. Like they went from one bad place to another bad place. My mental health is already in pieces. Hungry, please take care of yourself. Bob says, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I do hope you get more rest. And thank you, Bob. You don't have to apologize. You have nothing to apologize. Poor red blood cell food. Right? Oh. I have to destroy the damn company I'm working in to get some sleep though. Is your company overworking you? Like, making you like work like unfair hours or something? Oh, that sucks, overwork. It's rare for me to overwork lately though. Really? Well, is it because it's end of the year, Hungry? Skylar says that doesn't sound like a nice company to be in. Can you quit? It's bad to say that though. Okay, I don't think I should move that up there actually. I feel like that was a bad move. The question is, I don't know where to move the ghosty. Huh. Man, ghosties are harder to draw than I thought. Because I wanted to fill up the negative space. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave that there. I'll try again. In Australia, that's illegal. I know a friend who sued their employers for getting him to stay overtime. I think Hungary is in the States though, unfortunately. So I don't know what the laws, working laws are like in the States. It looks great, right? You don't know it doesn't. The ghost. I can't figure out how to get the position of the ghost so that doesn't look weird. Are you in like a black company or something, Hungry? I don't think I'll be able to finish this emo on time. I'm starting to feel really sick actually. I might need to sleep. I might need to rest soon. Maybe? Why am I struggling to draw a ghost? A ghost shouldn't be hard to draw. Okay, let's just draft it out. Let's draft it out. It should be easier if I draft it out. Workin tech. What's a black company? Skylar asks. In that line of work, yes. Oh, Hungry's in tech? Why is tech bad? I don't know nothing about the tech industry, I'm sorry. Black company, the one in Detective Conan? I haven't watched Detective Conan actually, surprisingly. Tifafa, hello Zero! Hello honey! I'm glad I could catch you before I end stream. I'm gonna edit a bit because I'm not feeling the best. Feeling a little bit sickish. A little bit. Is it bad that I'm hungry? I kinda want to eat some scrambled eggs. But I don't have eggs. I don't have eggs in the house. I need to buy eggs. Okay. Let's try drafting this ghost instead. How are you, honey? I'm feeling a little bit like I have a bit of a cold. But aside from having a little bit of a cold, I'm pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Skylar says, did you have dinner? I did, but dinner wasn't very tasty. It was meh. Let's sleep 10 p.m. Tifa. I'll probably like scroll my. The thing is, I took a nap. I took a pretty long nap, so I don't understand why I'm sleepy, honestly. A term for a company that's not good to their employees, usually a lot of overtime, forced overtime, no holidays, work on weekends, etc. Oh, just don't stay up too late. Thank you. I took like a 2 to 3 hour nap, so I thought I would feel better afterwards, but I was wrong. Hungry says it's not fun taking a nap for 30 minutes and continuing work. It's not fun having only 10 minutes of sleep and having to work only on 1 hour of sleep. Okay, I'm gonna try to learn this. For naps, it should only take 1 to 2 hours. Why? Yeah, I think I took a 2 to 3 hour nap. Any more will cause grogginess. Because 3 hours is deep sleep territory. Is that always the case though? I thought some people have different like sleep cycles or something like that. Like some people can function on like 6 hours of sleep. Some people need 8 hours of sleep to function. Or is that just like something you kind of go with? Well, you need sleep too for naps. Yep. My longest sleep is only 6 hours of sleep. Poor hungry. I do hope that at the very least they're paying you well. That's the least they could do for you. I want hot Cheetos. I want to eat hot Cheetos. Maybe I'll go out tomorrow and eat some hot Cheetos. Discussion time. What's the best way to approach parents who are unsupportive of your interests? It depends on what your interests are. Like, and the reason why your parents are unsupportive of it. Is it because they feel like it's harmful to you? Is it because of money? Is it because they have a misconception of it? So I think the best approach will vary depending on why they're unsupportive. So once you can figure out why they're unsupportive, oh my gosh, that's a bug. Wait, hold on, I need to kill it. Hey, where did my paper go? It just flew out of my throat. Yeah, I find it. I'm sorry, you have to die. You can't stay in my house. Okay, you know what? My window is right outside. Let me just capture it because it's still alive. Let me capture it and just put it outside. So, okay, give me a second, chat. Let me put this outside. Let me put the bug out. The fact that it survived after 3 hard whacks means that it kind of deserves to live, okay? Here you go. Bye bye, little bug. Okay. My question is, where did my paper fly off to? Like a paper slipped out of one of my notebooks when I was whacking the bug. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Hi Amanda! Hello! We talked about you earlier too. For sleep, you can do 6 to 10 depending on your body type. Only for sleep different. For naps, it has to be 1 to 2 hours. Oh. Say it's music and sustainability issues. Show them the result of your interest. That's usually the best way, honestly, but... Okay. I would say the best way to approach my parents. I mean, one thing is, let's say your parents aren't supportive of it. Do you need their support in order to pursue your interests? Like, let's say it's music. You don't actually need your parents' support to actually pursue music. You could always, like, I have multiple friends who are doing music in the industry. And they made a name for themselves, but what they studied was completely unrelated to music. They did a degree or diploma in psychology, but they made it big as artists because that's their passion. But in order to make their parents happy, they studied like a safe option, but continued to pursue their interests and dreams. So I don't know, like how badly do you need your parents' support in order for you to pursue your interests? Like my mom doesn't understand streaming. My dad has no idea what I stream. but I still do it because I want it for myself. But another, like, let's say you want to make it a career, it really, you have two paths or two options from what I see or from what I know. You can either do a job that is like sustainable and still pursue music, and then continue building into your side hustle until you can make it your full time. Or you can just take a risk and go full time but face a lot of criticism and backlash from your parents. But the best way to get them on board and to support you is to actually make something out of your interest. Like, if your interests actually start paying you well enough to sustain yourself, then they will have no, I don't see why they will have any issue with you pursuing music. You should bring it up as early. Bob says patience and persistence. I think you should bring it up as early as you can to give them time to react angrily for a few weeks. They'll calm down and think about it over the weeks. Then you have to start making progress in secret and tell them, after mom, I signed up for this and that, while also taking off stuff they want you to do, aka study. Yeah, you can do what Bob says too. Yeah, I think you should just talk to them about it and get them to see the fruits of your, like, the thing is, I feel like parents are very skeptical because they think it's like fleeting. It's like they think it's like a phase or something. But if you can prove to them and show them that that's not just a phase, that you have done stuff out of it, like you can show them some of your songs, some of your music, and if they can see that, yeah, you're actually capable of making good music, then go for it, you know? Hello, D Dusties! Welcome to the stream, honey. How's your day? I feel like they're more likely to support you if you have something to show for it. Like Amanda, for example. Amanda actually won art contest. She has like 2K or 1K following on Instagram on her art account. She's like actively doing stuff to improve her art, and her art is good enough for her mom to see that, like, yeah, my daughter has this gift, she has this talent in drawing. So I think that helped the mom to support her decision in becoming a makeup artist, you know? Bob says they're also just worried too, like a defense mechanism. Hello, Anthony! Hello! You're from Loose Stream, right? I recognize my wifey's chat. How are you, Anthony? How's your day been? They feel hurt watching you stare at things you want but can't pursue, and eventually they will support you out of compassion or empathy. Yeah, that's one way to go about it. It's been a while since I last saw Lou's stream. I miss her streams. Doing okay? We're talking about how we can convince our parents to support our interests. There is also, I may or may not have called one of my friends Dick after she posted a pic of her wearing the choker I bought her on her thigh, and I may or may not have coped and bought her the collar and a leash off her crone. Oh, Zero! Zero! I mean, if you're doing it to support your friend, why not, you know? I mean, as long as she's happy. I hope she wasn't offended. Anthony says my dad would probably think I'm weird AF if I showed him my art. Why? What's wrong with your art? Wait, are you the one that draws BDSM art? There was someone, I forgot who, but there was someone in my chat who tried to show me BDSM art, and I was like, wow, I have minors in my chat. I don't think this is a good idea. I believe my family supported me because I can't handle a quote-unquote normal path. I mean, that's better than not having a path at all, right? Not having a normal path is better than having no path. Gotta look on the bright side, you know? You know the kinky stuff? Oh no, she wasn't offended. She just started to blush. Aw, Zero, that's cute. Yeah, I actually don't see why receiving cute clothes or cute, like, accessories would be offensive. I can see it being kind of weird. Like let's say like you have like a cute pair of underwear on your wish list, and then like a viewer gets you that. Okay, is that considered weird? I personally don't think it's that weird because like I'm gonna need to buy it anyways. So if someone is buying it on my behalf, isn't that still a gift? It's only weird if they give you dirty underwear or like used underwear. Then that's weird. But if it's like completely new and it's bought from a shop, like off the shops, I don't see why that would be weird. But that's my opinion, okay? Don't take my word as gospel. That's just my formulated opinion. I don't like. There was some like when it was theoretically a gift since it was on a drone wish list. Besides, she's into taking stuff. Yeah, I mean, if she put it on her wish list, then I'm sure she wants to receive it, and I don't think she'll mind receiving it. So like, man. Speaking of drone, should I make a drone? I don't really know how drone works. Apparently it's like a street, like a content creator wish list, but I don't really get how it works and like how exactly like how safe is it? Like what if it like what will your address get leaked? You know, I don't want to accidentally dox myself. Ollie, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Thank you. You have several friends with your invite codes ready. That's true. Okay, let me drink. Let me hydrate. I mean, Anthony says, I mean, if you put it on drone, isn't it basically giving them consent to buy it for you? Exactly, Anthony. Exactly. That's what I think too. I'm like, if it's on my wish list, then yeah. Even if it's a weird thing, then I would likely want it from someone. Even if it's someone that I don't really know. Anthony says, no, that wasn't me! Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. I got you confused with someone else. Sorry about that. Wait, then what's wrong with your art, Anthony? Why would your dad think your art is weird? Unless it's only weird if you're drawing art of your dad. Okay, that's the only way I could think it's weird. Like if you're drawing like really Barbara art of your dad or something. Dream says, see, the ironic thing is they were the ones making me go for music lessons when I was younger. Do you want to pursue classical music or like music industry as in like recording and actually producing your own songs and stuff? Or do you want to go into the band route and like play as a band? Bob says donation for specific items will support you on your podcast equipment. Aww. Basically, Amazon wishlist, no address. Really? Zero says, well, I couldn't buy it for her directly from her drone because it doesn't accept PayPal payment, but she has a donor link, so combine the two and bada bing bada boom, she got a choker. That's sweet of you, Zero. That's really sweet of you. It's sweet of you to like give your friend something. I guess drawing anime girls doesn't fit the image I give off, so I guess he'll be shocked. Yo, drawing anime girls are the best. Okay? Drawing girls are the best. Girls are the best thing to draw. Like, you know, at one point I couldn't draw guys because I was too used to drawing girls. So like I legit would struggle so hard to draw guys. I only learned how to draw guys like in my teenage years, like late teenage years. But before then, nah, girls were the only things I can draw. I feel like this ghost is better than this ghost. This ghost looks really sad. Which ghost is better, chat? Big, fat, chunky ghost? Or small, tiny ghost? Skylar says I can't draw girls. Girls are fun! Anthony says I can't draw guys. Chunky boy? Chunky boy. Chunky boy? Or non-chunky boy? Big boy? That big floofy one. Okay, looks like the general consensus is for the big floofy boy. The big one. Big chunky. I want to join professional orchestra, but I don't know how many people would play who play in orchestras. Dream, there is. Okay, do you follow one set? Two set violin. I think if you really do want to go into the classical music route, you can watch two set. They're entertaining, but they do talk a lot about like the pains of the pros and cons of being like in the classical music industry, and they do it in a very friendly way. Like, I don't know nothing about classical music, but I learned a lot through their YouTube channel. Practice, practice, practice. Exactly. I guess as Lamal, I can't draw women, but I can draw buff men from memory. That's the thing. I feel like if you're good at drawing men, you're only good. It's very hard for you to like drawing women. If you're very good at drawing women, it's very hard for you to like drawing men. I rarely know people or artists that like to draw both. Okay, I always know artists that have a preference for one or the other. Looks good, arigato. You're welcome, Bob. You're very welcome. Dreams come true says, Hungry says, ooh, go for it. Dreams says, gotta practice 40 hours a day. Yeah, for real. Dreams, maybe you can talk to Cryptic. Cryptic, are you in chat? Are you still lurking? Because if there's one thing I know, Cryptic is an orchestra. So he might be able to give you some insight on like whether or not it's pursuable as a career. I'm sure it is. It depends on what country too. Tiff, please tell me how to draw waifus. I don't know how to draw sexy waifus, but I know how to draw cute stuff. Like, you give me a cute girl, very easy to draw. Let me show y'all. Okay, ignore that. Let me show y'all how to draw cute girl step by step from Tiff. You draw very big sparkly eyes for one thing. Big sparkly eyes. I don't know if for you, but for me, my signature is just always the Dree eyelashes. So if you see Dree eyelashes, it's always that's usually me. Art lesson equals business. Anthony says, I'm the opposite, I'm trying to learn cutesy. Anthony, please teach me how to draw sexy mommies. I wanna know how. Teach me. Wait, can I see your art? Would you mind sharing your art? I would love to see it. One of my stream friends, Ian Art, he does really nice sexy woman art, waifu art. Cryptic says, did I just hear my name or am I hearing this? Yes, Cryptic, I was talking about you. Cryptic, do you know anything about like orchestras? So for cute girls, I always just big eyes, cute ooh mouth. Cute ooh mouth always work. Okay, once you have cute ooh mouth, the next step is to have floofy hair. The floofier, the cuter. Okay, that's the trick. That's the trick. You just gotta make it floofy. You just gotta make it fluffy and look at how fluffy art. You just make a lot of round shapes to make the cute girl. Cute girl usually consists of nice soft round shapes. Nice soft round curves. Nothing sharp about her, you know? Let's give her bunny ears. The thing that I'm bad with when it comes to guys is that I feel like guys are a lot of sharp shapes, sharp lines, which I'm not very good at. Anthony says, I'm not confident in it yet. Same reason why I don't do commissions, even though people say to do so. Yo, I'm learning so much from you, Tifa says. No, it's okay, Anthony. You don't have to share your art if you're not confident. But one day, if you don't mind, I would love to be able to see your art. Like when you achieve that confidence to do so. Bob says my mission art is to draw the perfect circles. Look, perfect circles are a lie. You don't need it. You have tools for that for a reason, okay? Kimi says mood with big eyes but tend to be inconsistent with my art. I like Kimi's art though. Kimi's sketches are very nice. I like Kimi's sketches. Orchestra? Well, depends on what kind of orchestra you're talking about. I'm talking about like classical orchestra where you can make money or you can make it into a career. Like dreams, maybe you can like work in Genshin orchestra or something. Then that could definitely be stable in my opinion. Zero says how to draw fluffy girl. How to draw girl 101. Step 1, uwu face. Step 2, fluffy hair and neko ears of tail. Step 3, give him some nice boobs. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's pretty correct. That's pretty much how I do it, at least. Oh, by the way, I should tell you guys, this is gonna be the OC I'm gonna be. I don't know if I should be showing you guys this, but why not? Why not, chat? I'm gonna share my dreams with you guys, okay? But like, this is the OC that I'm gonna be using for the podcast, because I won't be podcasting under Tifa. I'll be podcasting under an actual OC because I don't know why I'm doing it, but it's mostly because like if it fails, at least it's like my OC that failed and not me. So I feel like I will take less damage that way. Step 6, soft colors. Yes, sir. Big eyes, ooh mouth, big floofy hair. Use soft round curls. What we type in. Kimi says, Tip, what size do you use for models, if you mind me asking? What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean the palette? Or like the page? Like how big is the page? Ooh, looks nice and clean. Good risk mitigation. Yes, exactly, Bob. It's just as cute as you. Canvas size? Let me check. I don't remember. Let me check. I think I used 1002 or 1005. Yeah, I used 1005 and 1006. I think 1000 works too. I just made it 1005 to make it safe. Professional ones are generally a lot more stressful than school ones. Have you ever wanted to pursue music as a full-time career though? Predict the instrument you play also can affect your pay a little. Kimi says, I'm gonna do a quick doodle of a model. Yeah, do it! The only downside is I haven't figured out what outfit to give yet. I've only designed this so far. Nicholas, I used 4,096 by 4,000. That's so big. That's so big. That's so, do you know what palette I'm drawing around? Oh, this is 500. This is 500. I don't draw big canvases. It scares me. It intimidates me. I do not have the guts. I got distracted. I should be working on the commission. I like drawing on an ocean? What? Isn't bigger better? That's what I've heard from certain sources. Swallows, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The max brushes are too small? Oh. I don't know, maybe. I've always drawn like small though, that's the thing. It's very hard for me to like use up a canvas. I played percussion for like 6 years, but I'm still far away from the professional people. Dreams. What instrument do you plan on playing in orchestra? For the big canvas, I mean. And oh, for the big canvas. So also nothing. Anyway, hey, how are you doing? Hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what the fit is. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm gonna stop. I need to stop. I need to finish working on Bob. I need to finish working. But my hand is not stopping. I want to draw cute girls. That's all I want to draw in life. No, I'm kidding. If I could draw hot men, I would draw hot men. Okay. The only reason why I don't draw a lot of guys is because I don't know how to draw them to a level that's satisfactory for me. But if I knew how to draw hot guys, I would be drawing a lot of hot guys, you know. Sure, rest after cute girls. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Going to the dentist in 9 minutes. All the best at the dentist. This says, so if you were to pursue music, you have to get ready to spend a lot of time practicing. Yeah. And then he says, once you start, you can't stop, and once you stop, you can't go back. Right? It's so hard. Oh, another tip for cute girl is when you add the little blushy, it's pretty nice. But I feel like this works even if your character is not a cute girl. The little blushy always makes things a lot cuter. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from the Bob emo. I will color you another day. I play the cello! Ooh, nice! Yeah, so I guess if you're willing to just train very hard for cello. I guess research. Research is your biggest ally. Just find out more. Find out a lot. Find out as much as you can. And then go from there. I realize I like to make characters, especially if they're like protagonists. I like to make characters or protags with ahoges. Because I think they're cute. I think they add a lot of character. Also, I'm super hungry. I haven't eaten all day because I don't want food sticking out of my mouth when the dentist is kind of inside my mouth. I mean, your dentist gonna help clean the food that's in your mouth, you know. So I think it's fine. You should have ate. Should have ate some food. Oh, nice cello, very cool. Cello, nice. Cello, fun. How did I get so distracted? Yeah, this is all I have for the OC design so far. Tiff, my dentist found a piece of veggie stuck in between my teeth before. It's not fine. It's mortifying. Look, it's a funny story though, don't you think? Skylar says, swallow. Oh, I feel ya. Just make sure to get food right after. Swallow says, I mean, I don't need to eat like the most stickiest food ever just to test my dentist skills. True. Bob says, oh, is pink your favorite color? Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, my favorite color is white, but I like pink is a very, very close second. So like white and pink. It's embarrassing when they find food. But isn't that what happens? I see you've had salad. Oh my gosh, Anthony, no. Why do I feel like I've seen this color scheme model on your Twitter before? I have an OC called Morgan who has this color scheme. I used to draw her a lot on my Instagram account. Let me see if I saw pictures of Morgan. Where is she? Where's my Morgan? Okay, This is one of my OCs. But I like this is like an OC I would never play or be, cause like I make them solely for the story that they're in. I don't have them anywhere else. Like I would never want to be them. Amanda says, it's been so long time since I see them, right? Dude, they were my quarantine OCs. I miss them too. That's so cute, thank you. If you guys watch Steven Universe, they were Steven Universe OCs. Me and who? Thank you for the lurk, Agus. Swallow says, the dentist goes treasure hunting in my mouth like he was a pirate. Now something I'm looking forward to. Bob says, I'm on a diet. Do they have names? I finished that series. This was a Morganite, and this is a Pearl. So they were originally Steven Universe OCs. And then like I started, like I used these OCs so much. I used my Steven Universe OC so much that like I just put them in every AU. I put them in every single AU. So I put them in Harry Potter. I put them in Genshin. Let me see if I can find the Genshin one now. Where's the Genshin one? Man, my old art is so bad. I have not improved much. Where is my Genshin comic? They should be here. They should be somewhere. I don't see it though. Did I scroll past it? Oh yeah. There we go. I made them into Genshin cards. Dream says, gotta go now, it's been nice. Bye! Bye, Dreams! Take care! Yeah, so this was a Morganite. And then again was a Pearl. I have a Ruby as well. And I have a Peridot. Amanda says, when are you gonna draw them again? Look, shh. They've been placed in the basement where they can rest, okay? Okay, let them rest. Let them rest! Yeah, but yeah, I kind of miss them. I'm not gonna lie. It's been so long since I last drew Morgan. Let me see if I still remember how to draw her. I should. Morgan. That's cool. You lied, Tifa. What did I lie about? Bob says, if you were to give a female protag OC a new name, what would you choose? Depends. Depends on the genre. Depends on like, is it in real life? Is it RPG? Is it sci-fi? I thought you only drew cute. You can draw waifus after. What do you mean? They're not waifus. They're cute. Freedom from the basement. Amanda says. Look. I love them. I do. But I don't have time. That's my excuse, at least. Excuse is I don't have time. I'm like, the thing is, drawing Morgan and Again reminds me of my Instagram days. And like, on my Instagram days, I made a lot of friends on Instagram. Like artist friends, but I kind of lost contact with them when I stopped drawing. Rip, they will be remembered. But they have a story. Like, I actually wrote a bit of lore for them, a bit of a story. They have an ending as well, but I never, like, I don't have the comic skills to draw out the story. Dude, I'm so used to drawing chibi art at this point. I don't even know if I'm capable, like, if I can draw like a proper girl that's not chibi. Okay, let me see. What was Morgan's hair like? Oh, Morgan had that. I wonder if chat becomes a sweet memory too one day. That would be sad. I would not want that. But I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Like maybe when I'm 50, because all good things do come to an end eventually. But that's sad to think about. People come and go. Yeah, that's very real. Like I used to be so close. I used to be as close to my Instagram friends as I was with chat. Like one of my art friends actually sent me art from the States, and I have it in my journal. Yeah, I gave up. But they will be remembered. I still hit them up every so often. But again, because I no longer post art on my art Instagram, like I guess that's what placed the distance-ish, because I stopped being active on. Let me switch accounts. It's been a while since I last logged into my art IG. But I still support. I still support my art friends, and I do like to see them grow. Like every time I see them grow, it's like wow. Like when what it logged me out? Why did it log me out? Do I have to use my phone? Yeah, when I went to check up on my art friend, when I first met her, she only had like 200 followers or 300 followers. Now she's popping off on art, and I'm so happy for her. She has 7K followers now, closing off to 6 soon. Oh. Like I don't think time would ever make me not like my art friends. Like there's 3 to 4 specific art friends that I'm very attached to, and I will shout them out right now. The first one is Cheesy Smiles. Let me type down her handle. She is so talented, and she's one of the few people that like she's so easy to talk to. For me at least. I find some people a bit like difficult to talk to. But for Cheesy, no, it's very easy. The other ones are. So I'm checking to see if their handles have changed. Olive Living. They're twins, super talented as well. But they're talented not just as artists, they're talented as people. Like they do music, they're good at art. I don't know, they're just so talented. I look up to them so much. Yeah, these are the three really good friends that I love and adore. And I don't think, even if a lot of time were to pass, I think I would still like have a fond, like they would still have a fond spot in my heart. Sometimes I do feel bad. I feel a bit sad because it's like, man, I feel like I'm being left behind, you know? Like they're all like making art for their own OCs, making stories and stuff, and then there's just me who stopped. I guess I could always pick it back up. It's not like I'm not free. Man, this guy is weird. And I'm sure he has good intentions, but he's kind of weird. Like, there's this guy that I know that I was friends with initially, but he got to know my sister, and then he developed feelings for my sister, but my sister turned him down, and so they're just like normal friends. You know, they had a proper discussion about like how they would never like enter into a relationship or anything. But then like, I don't know, I feel like he's still like, it's nice that he still cares a lot about my sister, but it's in a way where my sister doesn't appreciate it. Yeah. So he just messaged me like, hey, are you okay? Is everything okay with my sister? And I'm like, yes. Like, if you want to know if there's something wrong with my sister, why would you ask me? You should ask my sister directly. I'm not gonna talk about my sister's problems to someone else. I'll check them out to have a lot more work needing help. Goes for a circle back to the drain. Right, Bob? They're in the States though. So like one day I would like to like meet them. Like whenever I go back down to the States, I would like to meet them. Kimi says making a model do that right now. Give me a minute. Okay, Kimi, gamba! The hardest thing about having an online friend is when they never come online anymore. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Relationships get tough. Well, that hits hard. Man, I mean, you know what? Even if that does come to pass, I hope that at least we made some beautiful memories together. You know, at the very least, I hope some incredible memories were made. I understand the part about having lots of hobbies and dreams. I understand it. Thanks, Bob. I think I'm gonna end my stream here and just rest. Call it a night. Speaking of relationships, it's getting kind of awkward with her now. Oh, why? Why is that? Why is it awkward? Time to sleep? Yeah. Sleepy time. If I ever write again, I'll invite you to be an illustrator. I don't think I'm good enough for book illustrations though, but thank you. I will try. I'll try my best. Yes, time to sleep. Okay, Cryptic. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, let me know, okay? My Discord server and my Discord is always open. So, feel free to just hit me up there if you need anything. I think we can raid Cozy. Maybe we can make money selling children's books. Yeah, we could! I could write some pretty bomb-ass children's stories too, honestly. That's such a cute idea. Let's sleep. Alright, let's sleep, everyone. Oh my gosh, it's almost 11. Thanks, Sid. Been really busy RL. Stuff haven't been on Discord much recently. It's okay, Cryptic. It's okay. It's really okay. Like life comes first. But anyways, if you still, I'm extending that date if you ever need it. Good night. Good night, Amanda. You have your exams to study for, girlie. You should not be staying up this late unless it's to study. Anthony says sleep well. Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for stopping by again. And for sharing about your art, your mommy art. Kimi says, I'm gonna send a draft later. Props to Mom. Yes, please do. I wanna see your model. Thank you for the stream. Sleep well, everyone. Thank you, Skylar. But this says good night, everyone. Yakarigato. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna rate low Cozy because Cozy is streaming. But I think she might end soon because she's in the same time zone as me. But here are the raid messages, guys. Thank you again. Thank you again for spending time with me.